Hi Pisces, welcome to Alma Beauty Tarot. It's your girl Leanne, aka Lola. Laugh off and love always, and your goddess guides deeper in wisdom and deep soul transformation. And that is the On One, the beauty, and the Holy Spirit, and the magic. And let's get right into this intuitive tarot read for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to go in with the Light Seekers Tarot. Get a little ask Holy Spirit to join us. Holy Spirit, join us for this reading for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Giving us some awareness for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and giving us some cards for them. Perfect, take that one. Coming right out the gate, Pisces, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Pisces. For me, this means that you are planting seeds and you have patiently been watering these seeds. And as you move forward, you are planting seeds that will germinate in the future. So you're planting for the future in this card, in the Knight of Pentacles showing up. You are planting the ability to manifest and reap what you sow, so that you know that as you move through life, you have things that you're working towards and goals you're working towards. Knight of Pentacles shows up as your first card out the gate, Pisces. You get Pisces a couple more cards, Holy Spirit. Thank you very much. I'm going to just say this, that your spirit guide, your angels, your ancestors are all watching you. They are watching and supporting you, sending you new ideas for business ventures. And they're supporting you as you walk this tightrope on this thing called life. They're supporting you from in the creations and the creating, and they are supporting you. So make sure that you're aware that your ancestors are supporting you. Okay, I'll take all those. Wonderful. We have the Eight of Swords showing up. Let go of the idea. Let go of the life. Not let go of the life. Let go of the idea that your life is no good. Okay, Pisces. Let go of the idea that you are in a state of lack or of scarcity, that you don't have what it is that you need in order to succeed, because you have everything that you need, Pisces. That idea that you don't have what you need to succeed is a complete and utter story. It's fictitious. It's made up. It's about these lack thoughts, this lack mentality, and this not having enough. And the Page of Cups shows up to tell you when pigs fly that you need to believe that stuff. That literally you have the emotional capacity. You are learning new things. You are getting news about understanding. That you are getting an internal understanding of self. Page of Cups is showing up to say that you are learning your new self. You are receiving new things about yourself emotionally every day. So these ideas that you are unworthy or you have this lack is completely farce. It's made up. You need to start to work towards a higher understanding and higher awareness of yourself, Pisces. You need to do some education for yourself. The Hierophant shows up and says it's time to learn some new things, not just spiritual new things, but new things, period. You need to start really working towards learning some new things about yourself, learning some new things about yourself emotionally, mentally, and physically, and then also learning new aspects of ways to make money, or just taking creative classes to really stretch the mind so that you can learn. It's coming forward for you in this intuitive read. So you have all the tools that you need, Pisces, to create the life of your dreams. You can create anything you want. You have all the skills and knowledge, but you need to make sure that you're actually learning them, honing them, and working with them. The Hierophant showed up saying, work with the skills that you have, okay? Eight of Pentacles shows up to say that you can reap what you sow if you decide to utilize the gifts that have been granted to you. And then the Wheel of Fortune has shown up. You're standing on new ideas. You're standing on new possibility. And it's about you stepping forward, Pisces, and taking the chance, taking the shot at it, going forward and saying, I'm going to take this shot. I'm going to shoot the shot, and I'm going to take a try. And if you try, because the wheel is a 10, which is 0 plus 1 is 0, is 1. We're back to the beginning. I'm sorry, it's new beginnings. You could just take the shot. Remember, to increase your rate of success, you must increase your rate of failure. So you have the ability, and look at how many wheels are underneath the river. That means the wheels are infinite. The ideas are infinite, and you can have this infinite ability to create. If you just stand up, you take the chance, you balance yourself and set yourself up, knowing that you're being divinely guided and supported, knowing that you've already pre-paved the way by planting seeds in the past that are coming into fruition in the future, and that you have the gifts that you can utilize, you know, to create your life. Let's see what else they have for you. Spirit, this is a great reading. What else do we have? Okay, boom. So you're caught in some kind of a decision. You're not knowing which way to go. You feel in bondage. You feel bonded or tied up in decisions that are on in your mind. You have to release that and let that go. You have to, I'm going to say to you, you might not see a way now, but there is a way in the future for you, Pisces. It's right here, right now. All you must do is really step out on faith and allow those ideas, Peach, of swords to show up, those ideas for you to be guided by your divine angels, your guides, your ancestors. Allow yourself to step out of that feeling of bondage. Okay, you may not see the way, but the way is true. The way is there. Holy Spirit has your back. Okay, take those. Wow. 9 of Swords. You're feeling a little sadness and a little bit like your mind is all over the place, Pisces. You're feeling like things are running through your mind. Maybe it's an old love. Maybe it's an old job. Maybe it's an old thought pattern. You need to let that go. That has to be done. You have to start to figure out how that you can really chop away at those old thought patterns. You see in the corner, there's this like one white bird. That one white bird is like a spiritual bird trying to come in and get rid of all these negative messages in your mind so that you don't feel this sense of deep sadness, loss, grief. We don't want that. Play your own song. The Knight of Wands is showing up. Play your own song, Pisces. Play your own beat. Play your own rhythm. Do your own thing. Don't worry about what other people are thinking. 9 of Swords. Don't worry about what other people are telling you. 2 of Swords. Don't think that you're stuck in something that you can't get out of, that you can't see your way through, because you can, because you're sitting on top of the world, baby. You got the choice. You're sitting yourself on top of the wheels. You've spun the wheel. You got many options of abundance. You just have to step forward and take them. You have to be willing to utilize the gifts that you have. You need to be willing to step forward on this tightrope and say, okay, I see that this looks treacherous a little bit, but I'm going to move forward anyway. I'm going to move in fear. And I'm going to move so greatly in fear that nobody's going to be able to take it away. I'm going to release the idea and the illusion that I'm no good. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to definitely get into my emotional capacity. And when pigs fly, they're going to keep me back, because I'm going to learn what I need to learn when it comes to my life. I'm going to get higher. I'm going to go into that higher awareness. The Hierophant shows up, and I'm going to see the seeds that I sown in the past coming into fruition right now. Well, will all of them be great? One never knows. However, when you start to see the seeds you planted in the past coming into the present, to the right now moment, then you can see how you're manifesting. You need to really be conscious and aware of the thoughts that are going on, because what you're manifesting is the thoughts. What you're manifesting is what you're thinking, and you don't want to be thinking any of these thoughts. You want to be thinking these thoughts. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. At work, there might be some issues, some struggle, some strife. People might be trying to walk over you to get to where they're trying to get to. This is going to resonate for some, but not for all. This is the first message that dropped in with the 5 of Wands, especially this card. It's like people are climbing up over to you, trying to get to the promotion, trying to get to the higher thing, trying to get your job. Let's watch out for that. Let's be conscious that we're watching out for that. Go back to the seeds that you planted in your job in the past and see what energies you could clean up. Maybe in the last month, you've been saying things like, I hate this job. I really wish this job would go away, blah, blah, blah. If you're saying those things, remember, those are seeds that you're planting, and they're going to show up, and they can show up as you being fired. So you want to clear it up, Pisces. You want to clear up your mind on how you're moving and how you're working. Thank you so much for showing up for this beautiful intuitive read for you, Pisces. You are perfect, whole, and complete, and a radiant point of light. I love you very much. You're doing a really good job. Continue to work on the ideas that are coming in your mind, the stories that are kind of going off in your mind, and really start to hone in on that beautiful space of like creation and taking chances and really living abundantly in what you've been creating and what you have, the magic you have. Live abundantly in that. Go towards that education, okay? I love you. And I will see you next time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to share me with a friend who can super shareable. Please make sure to watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for a full picture of what's going on for you this week. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.